probably watching Cruz. And if you want to waste some time, you can validate the fact that Falco would live if he got kneed at 30 with no DI.
31?
31.
Don't take my wait, is guard back to Sheik?
Even 40, dude. Do it at 40. Forget it.
Is guard back to Sheik?
I don't know.
Who is this guy?
Guard used to be Fox.
Based
or he
on,
used to be Sheik, yeah.
Based on the chillin' rap.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not supposed to know who this is.
Gar, well, do you know a lot about Gar? Can you set this up for the good people who are watching?
I do know a lot about Gar, but I feel like the cool thing to do nowadays is not know anything about
Yeah,
Gar.
I know, but you can be informative, and then we'll tell everybody. Just make pretend you never heard any of this.
Yeah.
All right, so this is off the record information. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Gar is a Sheik main apparently. He switched to Fox, tried to sell out, didn't work at all, and it looks like he might be going back to Sheik at least for this tournament.
Really good Sheik, solid tech chases, and yeah, it was definitely very surprising when he switched because his Fox is not that good.
No.
Well, I guess results-wise, he went way down. That's like the point, and only not too many people can basically like start losing a lot more and then still commit to a character change.
It was like a baby Kira, where Kira he did worse, but not quite that big of a difference.
Yeah, look at this Sheik. The Sheik's a monster.
Yeah.
Only
Why would you ever stop playing this Sheik?
Yeah, Gar definitely beat me a bunch of times.
Yeah.
You just get grabbed, and it's like, well,
when people
that was unfortunate.
When rising stars switch off of a character to another one, it makes me feel like they're ingrateful for how good they've got it. You know, like you beat Scar, keep playing Sheik for the rest of your life. You know.
I do hear what you're saying, like, because basically what we had to deal with as players back in the day, like you just pay your dues, like you should not expect to beat anyone like ranked or known for the first like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
there's this new age, right? And they're getting so good so fast that they feel like, well, I got to keep getting good at this rate, and I'm capped out with my character kind of thing. Where that's just not how the game really works.
Yeah.
I think. So I hear what you're saying. I don't know if I would call them ungrateful, but. He's dead.
What I mean to say is, if you lost to Gar Sheik,
yeah,
and he's saying,
what if that is Gar Sheik? What if we got tricked?
No, that was Gar Sheik, right?
What if it's Gar's Fox?
I think it's CoffeeBlack's Fox.
What if it wasn't?
Well, then,
do we know for a fact that it was Gar Sheik?
Then we're gonna.
Because then our whole commentary is wrong.
Boy, CoffeeBlack played Sheik.
I don't know.
There's a one next to the Fox's name.
I know. I just don't know.
But there's a Fox underneath his War Champ.
I'm saying a human being put the Fox there. You just don't know. Unless he knows who CoffeeBlack is. Well, I don't know who CoffeeBlack is. It might be Gar Sheik.
Didn't Sheik win last game?
No.
Fox won last game?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, then in that case, everything makes sense.
Everything probably does make sense. I'm just saying, what if we live in a world... Remember Tafo Fox? Remember when me and Tove commentated Fox versus Sheik?
Yeah.
I'm just scarred from that moment. I'll never live that down, where we were saying that the Fox was good, beating Tafo's Sheik, when in fact it was Tafo's Sheik, or Tafo's Fox, versus someone who we didn't know playing Sheik.
No,
oh, yeah,
Gar's definitely Sheik. Okay, yeah, we got it.
Cool.
That's how I figured it out.
Don't live in that world.
But anyway, the point I was trying to make, and the reason why I forgot who won the last match.
Oh, did you see that grab? CoffeeBlack's actually a monster.
He's incredible. He's
a
power
legend.
ranked. He's power ranked in Canada. The point I was trying to make, Bobby, was
Gar's power ranked in America.
He's power ranked in NorCal, right? Or not anymore, I don't think.
Does Canada have a full Canada PR?
Well, I don't know. Toronto does. The point I was trying to make, Bobby, was don't you feel as someone who's lost a Gar, that him saying, you know what, my Sheik's not good enough, is sort of insulting to your Falcon? Or like...
No, I in no way feel that. But that is one of the ways in which we're just different people. I try to do my best to isolate and not make those deep connections, you know? I try to think like what Gar does is for Gar, and I want Gar to work on Gar and have him be happy with his decisions and who he is. I don't want to connect anything he does to me, because it's almost certainly not about me. Most things, even when people are mean to other people, it's not about the other person. It's about you.
No, it's absolutely not about you.
So I would not say that him having an opinion about his character being not good enough is insulting to me. I would not do that. Because I think it'll just make me mad for no good reason, and it's not actually...
It breeds negativity.
Yeah.
But if you want to be a negative person,
if I want
then
to
this is the
change
way to look
characters,
at
I
it.
have to think of every single player I've ever beaten with my Falcon, and I have to think about every single fan who does not want me to switch characters. I think about them, but my action should be
Here's the difference.
making me a happy person.
You're playing Scarf nowadays because you feel like
I feel alive.
You feel alive.
I feel alive, Blur.
You feel alive.
I have a renewed passion for the game as a
exactly.
player.
You just like
I'm
playing the
entering.
character. There's a difference there. It'd be another thing if you said, you know what, my Falcon was never really that good. I feel like the character was holding me back. Blah blah blah. If that's the line of logic you were using, then the people who had lost to your Falcon would be like, well,
yeah,
it was good enough to beat me, bro.
I hear what you're saying. I just would not. I don't know. I wouldn't follow that line of logic too much.
In the meantime, CoffeeBlack.
CoffeeBlack's a legend. That's basically what I learned today.
Yeah.
His Fox is pretty good.
Whose lower body does that look like? Kind of looks like Westball's lower body. No,
Wedge
it's not.
Bows. That's way taller than Westball's, dude.
You're right.
That fool is tall.
This guy is pretty tall.
Is that Fuzzy?